Adapt or perish. We live in a constantly changing world, a different one from only 5 years ago. History shows us that businesses, like species, must evolve or face extinction. The dodo, a once thriving bird in Mauritius, was wiped out due to its inability to adapt to new predators. Similarly, companies that resist change, ignore market trends, or fail to innovate ultimately find themselves obsolete. However, those who embrace change encounter a world of opportunity. From once mighty corporations that collapse to agile businesses that seize the future, the lesson is clear: adapt and thrive. The cost of stagnation: lessons from businesses that refuse to evolve. 1. Kodak, a reluctance to embrace digital. Kodak was once the king of photography and had a first-mover advantage when it invented the digital camera in 1975. However, its executives feared digital technology would cannibalize their film business, leading them to bury it instead. Meanwhile, rivals like Canon and Sony embraced digital photography, leaving Kodak struggling. By the time Kodak attempted to pivot, it was too late. The company filed for bankruptcy in 2012. 2. Blockbuster, a missed opportunity. Blockbuster dominated home entertainment in the 1990s and early 2000s, with over 9,000 stores worldwide. In 2000, Netflix approached Blockbuster with an offer to sell its fledgling DVD-by-mail business for $50 million, but Blockbuster dismissed the proposal. While Netflix revolutionized the industry, Blockbuster clung to its brick-and-mortar model and declared bankruptcy in 2010. 3. BlackBerry, ignoring the smartphone revolution. BlackBerry was once the undisputed leader in mobile phones for business professionals, thanks to its secure email system and physical keyboard. However, it failed to anticipate the touchscreen revolution ushered in by Apple and Android. As the market shifted toward app-driven smartphones, BlackBerry clung to its outdated design and quickly lost relevance. By the time it attempted to adapt, the market had moved on. 4. Toys R Us, failing to innovate in e-commerce. Toys R Us had a golden opportunity in the early 2000s but chose the wrong path. Instead of building its e-commerce platform, it outsourced its online sales to Amazon, allowing Amazon to learn the toy business and ultimately replace Toys R Us. Struggling with mounting debt and poor digital transformation, the toy giant went bankrupt in 2017. Thriving through change: businesses that reinvented themselves. 1. Netflix, from DVDs to streaming to content creation. Netflix began as a DVD rental service but saw the writing on the wall early. It pivoted to streaming, effectively ending its DVD business. Not stopping there, Netflix transitioned into content creation, producing hit shows like Stranger Things and The Crown. By embracing change, Netflix evolved into a media powerhouse. 2. Amazon, constant reinvention. Amazon started as an online bookstore but quickly expanded to sell everything. It innovated with Kindle e-books, Amazon Web Services, AWS, and artificial intelligence. By continuously evolving, Amazon transformed from an e-commerce giant into a technology leader, staying ahead of competitors across multiple industries. 3. Apple, betting big on the iPhone. Apple struggled in the late 1990s before Steve Jobs returned and shifted the company's focus. The launch of the iPod redefined music, but Apple didn't stop there. The introduction of the iPhone revolutionized communication, followed by the launch of the iPad, Apple Watch, and AirPods, ensuring the company's continued relevance. 4. Microsoft, from software to cloud leadership. Once seen as a stagnant company reliant on Windows and Office, Microsoft faced fierce competition from Google and Apple. Under CEO Satya Nadella, the company embraced cloud computing, pivoting toward Azure and subscription-based software. Today, Microsoft is one of the most valuable companies in the world. Lessons for organizations today. Companies that fail to innovate or recognize shifting consumer behaviors risk becoming irrelevant. The key lessons from both failures and successes include: embrace disruption, avoid protecting legacy businesses at the expense of future growth. Invest in digital transformation, every industry is being reshaped by technology. Listen to customers, Shifting consumer preferences dictate the market, not outdated business models. Be willing to cannibalize your own business. If you don't, someone else will. Like the dodo, companies that refuse to adapt will disappear. Will your business soar into the future, or will it become a cautionary tale? The lessons from these stories are clear. Now, it's time to apply them to your own business. Embrace change, innovate, and ensure your company's future success.